What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the AM, guys. Welcome back to 5 Minute Rant. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy, and welcome back to the show predicated on the journey of life and business. Hey, guys, real quick, if you know somebody who's looking to better their life or improve their life, would you partner with me in changing lives and share this show with them? I appreciate it. Well, a couple episodes ago, I talked about listening, and I really actually want to come back around to this because I really believe that listening is a diminishing skill set, right? And so listening not only is a skill, but also to me, it is a piece of serving. Listening is a part of servitude towards other people. So I live a very people-focused life, and this is what I mean. Like, my heart is to serve and impact and change lives of the people that I just meet on the daily, whether it's the cashier at Kroger, whether it's the guy pumping gas next to me at the gas station, whoever, right? Like, I want to serve people. That is one of my goals in life. And listening is a key piece of that, because if I'm not going to be able to listen to somebody, I'm not going to be able to serve them. Now, this has carried over into the company. There's business applications to this, right? But here's the other thing I want to talk about with listening. You get more than you give. So whatever you give away, you always get more. And so if you give your time in the conversation away to listen and to ask questions, you will actually receive more and get more than oftentimes when you just talk and when you're just selfishly talking because you want to share. And I'm not saying that it's got to be this rigid rule to where you can only ask questions, you can never share about yourself. That's not true. Like, there's a flow and a rhythm to life. There's a flow and rhythm to relationships and how they work. There's give and take and all these things. But oftentimes, especially because of the day and age we're in, where screens often take up a lot of our time, to where we're selfishly consuming, we're selfishly consuming, we're selfishly just making it about me with my time, and I don't give my time away like I used to, or people don't give their time away like they used to, because the way that you actually were entertained way back in the day was through conversation, right? There was no TV, there was no internet, there was no Facebook or social or any of those things. And so the way that you actually were entertained and the way that you got given to was through listening, and we're losing that. We're losing that as a culture. You can see it. And I'm saying this because if you actually give away your piece in the conversation, you get way more back than what you gave up. And oftentimes you'll learn so many unique things. You'll be able to learn about how people work, the human condition. You'll be able to learn about them as a person, their skill set. It will actually impact their life more oftentimes than talking. There's a time and a place to serve people through communication, through talking on that side, through verbal talking in the communication cycle. But a large part of the impact that people have is when you listen. And if you can translate this into your company and you talk about listening and actually listening to your team, you think about the culture you're going to create, where now you have a culture of empathy, you have a culture of understanding. You also have a culture of moving through things and working through problems as a team. And you have a culture of caring, and then your customer side as well. You take this and you go into your relationships, right? Whether you're dating, whether you're married, your kids, whoever, you think about listening to your kids. How oftentimes as a kid did you get pushed off to the side and not listened to and cared about? And that was one thing that you wished growing up you had more of, that you were listened to. That's huge. Now you think you replicate that in everyday life. And here's the benefits of it. And I am going to talk about the benefits of it. You learn such an exponential amount and an exponential rate if you're actually listening to what the person's saying, not waiting to respond, but listening and taking the information that's given you. People will give you and teach you and open up doors and new ways in life that you would not have previously had access to without asking questions and listening to them, whether it's just everyday life, whether it's in work and you're learning a skill set, whether it is actually just interacting with your friends. And I'm saying this because oftentimes we sit and we're thinking and just spinning in our mind, and we totally forget that I am here to learn because I really don't know much of anything. And honestly, I take that position in my heart. I really don't know. Like, I'm an idiot. I really don't know. I don't know the best way to do this. I don't know the worst way to do this. Can you help me? Talk to me, teach me. And then why do you do things that way? And then the exponential amount of learning and knowledge you gain from just listening is enormous. And your life will just change by just doing this. Anyways, guys, I'm out of time, so I'll catch you later. Peace.